So, beat me in the game and I'll give you a bag of Ruffles. Bet. Come on, man, try it. Try and see what happens. Oh, really? Nigga, give me my Ruffles! Alright, man, I'm just trying to go home. Let me finish this last match and I can finally just...
What's up, player?
My Titan!
I'm a warrior. I'm a
Mike,
monster.
Mike,
I'm
please,
like
no, please, it doesn't have to. No, please, no! Come on, man, you don't gotta do this. Oh, don't be like that. You know the rules. Every wrestler that wins their match gets exactly 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. No. Come here. No. Help me. Hey, what's going on in here, man? Me next.
If we got a chance, I'm only doing this once. We'll run out of time. Tell me, is this what you want? You can't give me an answer.
Now, this video wasn't my idea. I just asked a couple of friends for a video idea, and they said, make another sports video. And as you can see, I did. So, I got a couple of my friends to tell me their best sports stories. And let me just say, these guys did not disappoint. Alright, so I'm going to start off simple and talk about the first story, of which I have dubbed the Corner 3 Ruffles. The story begins with our first main character, and let's just call him... Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. Now, Aaron and his friend was just chilling on the court until his friend was all like, yo, bro, beat me in a game and I'll give you a bag of Ruffles. And now, I should have mentioned earlier, but my friend Aaron, he's fat as shit. Now, he may be skinny, but y'all gotta know this right now. This nigga's fat as shit. But now, continuing on, Aaron's all like, for real? Shit, say less. They get on the court and immediately decide to run a game of 1st to 21. Now they start going at it. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4. Interception, dunk, ankles gone, or gained and lost. Leading up to a pretty even score with Aaron at 18 and the other guy at 20. Now, oddly enough, right, Aaron said he wasn't worried that day because he was feeling like him. So it's his ball, and the game is looking too good for him. Until his last play. They check. Aaron goes to rush. Opponent tries to counter, but gets faked out, but he's still on his ass. Things end up going to the corner of the court, with the other guy putting up his best defense. So with Aaron stuck between the outlines and his opponent, he decides to ask the guy, yo, what's your favorite color? As he proceeds to jump to the heavens, saying, green fuck nigga! Before shooting the ball and making the nastiest corner 3 known to man. Oh my god, ending the game with 21 to 20, Aaron gets his Ruffles, and he wins the goddamn game. Oh my god. Corey could never. Oh dear god. Oh. Alright, this next story is what I have dubbed the Victory Train. Now, our main character this time, we're gonna call him Nick. Now, Nick's story takes place during a wrestling tournament against a rival school, and we're gonna call them Spaghetti High School. Anyway, during this story, Nick was a freshman, and this tournament was for the big boys, alright, the big wrestlers. So originally, he was gonna be in the tournament. That was until one of the older wrestlers had gotten too injured to play on such short notice. Now, fast forwarding to the day of the match, once again, it was a close game. Some of his teammates won their matches and others lost, but Nick's match came up, and it was pretty much tied. But luckily for him, he won his match, and they end up winning the tournament altogether. So now, they get back to the locker rooms, and Coach gives them a little speech. Boys, when I was but a wee lad, I used to love wrestling. I love wrestling more than air itself. And when I saw all of you on that mat out there, I saw a part of me within all of you. And I'm so proud of you all. Or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, the moment the coach left that room, a little bit of a switch was flipped in that moment. Because like I said, Nick was a freshman who was getting picked on and messed with by the older and better senior wrestlers. But now, he was a freshman who had just won a game-winning match for his team. So, he said, screw it. With what I'm about to do to him, they couldn't fight back even if they tried. So while one of the senior wrestlers weren't paying attention, Nick coiled his hips back and started humping him, The first hump alone got this man falling forward over the bench.
Boy, you best quit with all that movement now. You're getting daddy excited, man. You get my little piggy all riled up, you know what I mean?
And Nick kept going, one after the other. Shit, the other guy was getting humped and was hobbling away, but Nick keeps pounding the guy. He will not let him get up. And somehow, while the other guy is trying to get away, another poor helpless victim gets caught in the crossfire. So now, there is a total of 3 niggas getting humped and pounded in the locker room, with the other wrestlers just standing there doing nothing. Oh my god. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? This nigga Nick had just managed to create a grape train of wrestler seniors. A grape train. Nick, I gotta know. How did it feel, you sick, twisted monster? So now we're on the final story, and the main character this time is... it's me! Yay! And I think I'm gonna call this story Mike versus Mike. Now this story starts off on a late afternoon during boxing practice. And this particular day, I was not feeling it, bro. I was tired, and I just wanted to go home and play some Pokemon. Yeah, I know. What a bum. But nonetheless, I was not in the mood to be there. But I was determined to be there just to win a couple of matches and go home. I'm pretty sure I sparred in 3 matches that day, with the first one going pretty good, right? The second one being a lot more close, but I still did pretty well. But the third... it was the third match that had made this day unforgettable. So as I'm in the ring, leaning against the strings, bars, I see my coach talking to this bigger, older guy, right? Gotta be at least mid-20s. And I didn't think much of it at the time, because I wasn't really experienced like that yet. So when I see this guy hop in the ring with me for the first time, my immediate first thought was, I am not fighting this guy. So I turn to my coach and he gets some help, and he looks back at me with a very visibly confused face. So he comes over to me and starts talking to me, telling me what's going on. Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. So that guy over there, he's a little new here. It's one of his first time sparring. And I thought that you could use the experience to fight someone bigger and see how you do. I don't think I've ever felt more betrayed by my coach until this very moment. I looked at my coach with nothing but hatred and utter despair on my face. So, of course, right, I hear the bell ring, and I turn to this guy, and he's looking oddly a bit more nervous than I thought he would be, but pretty confident. I can't say the same for me, though. I was sweating, bro. I was trembling over here. But we get closer to each other, and I throw the first couple of punches. And then I immediately back the hell up, because I cannot risk getting hit by this guy. Because I know it'd be a one-way ticket to the goddamn early grave. And this guy apparently did not like that, because he immediately starts closing the distance between us. With my first instinct to go on the defensive. And he swings a hard right hook to me. And I block it, but I still feel some of the punch rattle my own goddamn skull. So obviously, I'm taken aback by this grown-ass man who just clocked me in the face. But at this point, I'm just trying to make it to the belt. So I rush back at him, getting close, and I throw a good hook to his side, trying to get him off me. But in the corner of my eye, I see him gearing up for a devastating overhead directly at my face. And I remember what my coach said about overheads. Remember, Mikey, son, when faced with an overhead, you must always... But scratch that. I ain't remember shit. I forgot how to dodge the overhead. So I just decided to try and slip into him. And safe to say, that shit did not work. I immediately got laid the hell out. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we gotta start a victory train.
Shy, hit the floor, go crazy, girl. Yeah, so divine, love to shine, make you mine, so hit me